Dracula plushy pillow. Wow, I love it. Tumblers that are indeed Halloween. Flaming diffuser cauldrons. Black cats and bats all over them. Bats, spooky houses, moons. Johanna Parker towels. These are Johanna Parker too. Hey guys, I'm Mia, one of the theme park hippies here in Orlando. Today we are going to go searching for Halloween decor. We are going to be stopping at Marshall's, TJ Maxx, and HomeGoods. Maybe some others sprinkled in there, but for sure those three. So come join us today and let's go find some Halloween. We are here at Marshall's. Let's see what code orange we can find. Okay, I see tons of Halloween here in the seasonal section. There's so much. I can already see all of it. They still have the two skeletons here in swimsuits. But here's a quick look. They have so much stuff here. We'll get a closer look at everything here in a minute. Look how cool this snow globe is. It's a skeleton spaceman. That's really cool. Wow, I love it. Also have this Peanuts diffuser here. I have seen this online. That's really cool. A little Frankenstein here and these little ghosties. It looks like they have a little candle that they're holding right there, like a little pumpkin candle. So this whole end cap here is full of pillows. These are fantastic. Actually, these pillows here, same jack-o'-lantern pattern that we saw that matches those hand towels last week. They have these like big witches over here. They're pretty tall. They look awesome. And then there's just a ton of like little Halloween statues, figurines. I really like these like crow ones over here. These are really cool candles back here that light up on these pedal stools with the skeleton. I love those. They have tons of like snow globes and orbs here that like glow and light up. They also have a bunch of mugs. So they have like this mug here that says bite me. They have this one here that's Eeyore on it and a pumpkin. They have this one here with a cat, creeping it real. This is really cool. So it's like a snake hourglass here, and look, it does look like there's stuff that falls down. That's really, really cool. Over here they have some little witches. I also really like these coasters here. Look at these coasters. They're metal and they look like bats. And then this one here is like a metal skull hand that holds these wooden coasters. That's really cool. They also have those coasters here with a gold skeleton hand also. Look at this cute little happy Halloween sign. They also have these ghosties up here, and then this skeleton holding these like two cauldrons. That's pretty cool. There's some more like statues back there. Love these candles. These are similar to the wicker hats that we saw at HomeGoods the other day. Those are really cool. This is a cool light. That's awesome. I don't know. Does it let us try it out? Here, let's see. Kind of. It kind of lights up. It's just hard to see in the lighting. And then there's this cool ghosty here that looks like Frankenstein. That's really cool. And then they have blow molds back there of Jack Skellington. And then here is a Maleficent blow mold. So down here they have some like little creepy houses. These are really cool and really detailed. Look at the little skeletons on there. Let me see if I can light it up. Oh, it's so cool. That's so cool. Over here they have some skeletons. These ones are like a velvet color. And then, oh, down here they have these gauze ghosts that hang up and light up. Those are really cool. And then look at this giant skeleton over here. They have this one that's like all sparkly and glittery. And then this one that's kind of like an opalescent, pearly kind of color effect to it. Those are really cool. Have these light up gauze ghosts here too. These ones look like they're only about 2.5 feet tall. And then they have another one right here too. As for the blankets over here, they do have this one with all the colorful ghosts on it. This is the Rachel Zoe one. And let's see what else they have. I'm not seeing a ton. They must have them somewhere else. Oh, here's one up here. This is like a big one here with like the jack-o'-lanterns and eyeballs and stuff on it. Okay, so here is where they have all their Halloween blankets. They have these fluffy ones with the skulls that we've seen. They also have these knit ones with the dancing skeletons. They have more of these fluffy ones with the black skulls on it. They also have this really cool one here. It's actually shaped like a big spider web. That's really cool. I like that. There's a couple of those. What else? I think that's it. This is really nice. So this is actually a bedspread, king size, $49.99 with this skull pattern on it. That's really cool. They also have these ones here with the spooky houses. These are both twin size. They also have these big blankets back here too. Let me see, can I get one of these out? So the whole blanket looks like this, and this is a full queen size for $30 and not bad. And then this is the other design they have. They also have this pink one with the ghost playing with a ghost dog. You guys see, that's pretty cute. Look at these, it's so cute. Here we have some cute little plushies of some mummies. There's this little felt ghost here. They have lots of like little statues of ghosts and skulls. There's these cool skeletons in a bottle. There's these really cool wooden carved Frankensteins here. Those are really cool. I like those a lot too. They have these like boo-ha signs. Look at the little Hello Kitty jack-o'-lanterns. They just have like a bunch of like little decorations here. More pillows down here. Look at this cute little cat one with the jack-o'-lanterns, and it's got the witch hat on it. These cool ghost candle holders down here too. Those are really nice. Oh, this is a really cool like wraith that they're doing this year. It's similar to the one that that Cracker Barrel does. Let's see what it looks like lit up. Can I? It's kind of hard to see. It does look like there's a light down in there. Let's see. Can you see? But it's not. It's not really that big. This is a cool little planter here. That's really cool. This looks like a cool table runner. They also have these really cool bat serving trays. They're all metal. They have these big skulls here that look like they light up with a crow on top. Let's see, can we see? Yeah, it does. It lights up red in there. Oh, it actually changes colors. That's pretty cool. So over here, they have a bunch of these like really cool silver jack-o'-lanterns, and then there's this concrete one back here, and it looks like it lights up. Let's see here. Oh, that's really cool, lit up. Love that. It's really cool, actually. And then these ones say that they light up too. That's it lit up. And then down here, they have a bunch of their candles. They have this one here, Haunted Forest, Midnight Elixir. They have this cool one here with like a Ouija board top. They have this ghost one with a little ghost top on it. Nice. They have a bunch of tote bags, reusable shopping bags and tote bags. These have skulls all over it. This one also has a bunch of skulls on it. This one has little ghosts with drinks. This one has spooky houses and spooky trees. This one has a ghost and skeleton enjoying a bath. And this one has spooky houses, skeletons, black cats. I like that one too. Here they have like a bunch of like little Hello Kitty ceramics. They have some really cool skulls, especially these like melting gold skulls. Those are really cool. And then they have a bunch of candles over here. These ones are really cool. It's like a skull with a snake going through it. And then there's a candle inside. And then they also have like these ones back here with the skeletons, witch's tonic. They have a bunch of candles over here. They got all the Halloween candles out. This is exciting. Oh, these ones are really cool with the raven on top. That's really nice. Smoked vanilla. And this one too, poison apple with this cool raven on top. And then This is like the coolest one. Look at the top of this. It's like there's a skull in there. It's really cool. And it is a haunted house, mirror of mirrors. That's a really cool candle. They also have this one here. Scarlet pumpkin with this cute cat on top. Those are really cute. They also have this black one here that's a black skull, and it's like a velvet skull, and it is a candle, which is really cool. They also have this. This is so funny. It's a witch and a ghost driving in like a little Volkswagen bus. That's so funny. And then here's a closer look of these like melting gold skulls. They have these cute little frogs and witches hats. They have this really cool Medusa bust that lights up. That's really cool. And then let's see, there's this spooky house here too. Oh, look, it has the bats that fly around the house. That is so cool. This ghost with the little glasses. And then down here they have a trick-or-treat sign that lights up. And then they also have some ceramic ghosts and like a little pumpkin over there too. I have this really cool skull bust down here. Here's a Jack Skellington that like pops up. And then here's a Stitch that pops up too out of a jack-o'-lantern. This is a really cool ghost cloche over here. It lights up. You got a little ghost dressed up as a witch in there with a jack-o'-lantern, some moss, and then there's a little bat up here. That's really, really cute. I love that. So cute. They have these big cups here with little ghosts all over it, and then there's the little ghost up on the straw. Those are pretty cute. Wish it was black with ghosts though, instead of pink. Really cute too with all the little witches hats on it. These are some cool straws here. They have like little ravens on them. They're metal straws. That's pretty cool. Also have a bunch more Halloween kitchen towels out. Look at these ones down here with the black cats and the jack-o'-lanterns. They have the ones with these cute little cats. They have so many to pick from. Lots of ones with cute cats. Oh, look at these ones with the little ghosts on them. Those are so cute. These ones have these like lacy bats on them. Some pumpkin ones. Look at these jack-o'-lantern ones with the ravens. Those are so cute. Here's some ones with ghosts on them. And then look at these. These are really cute. I love these with the ghosts. And then here's some more back here with ghosts. What are these ones? Oh, these are cool back here with the skulls. And then these ones with the ghosts on them. There's also these ones down here. And then a bunch down here too. Lots of Halloween towels. Also have some cute Halloween mugs. This one says heebie-jeebies. There's also a Scooby-Doo one behind it that's really cute. That Scooby-Doo one's really cute. They have some cute ones down here with little dogs on it. There's this one too. They have some cute ones. Not a ton. Not a ton. There's this one here with the little pink zero on it. A stackable set of mugs. Those are really cute. Oh, they have these really cute little ghost coasters over here. They're like stone. Those are really cute. All right, well, that's about all the Halloween that we saw. I think we found some pretty good Halloween here at Marshall's, but now we're going to be on our next stop. Headed into TJ Maxx. Okay, so they have a huge Halloween display out. Let's see here. There's so much. Oh, look how cool. They have tumblers that are indeed Halloween. Look at this black one with the bats on it. That's so cool. And then there's those back there too with the skulls and flowers on them. And then they also have some Stitch ones here too. This is a really cool bowl. Look at how cool that is with all the skulls on it. They have like a bunch of these ghost stone coasters. They have a bunch of these like little Hello Kitty ceramic little statues and tons of ghost statues. Oh, this one is so cool. This like witch hand with the moon. I mean, and look at the look at the nails on it. Oh, that's really cool. Here's the back of it. Oh, it is missing a finger. That's really cool. This is a really cool pumpkin down here. It looks like it does light up. Oh, that's super cool. It changes colors. Flaming diffuser cauldrons. I love that. That is so cool. Looks like with the cauldrons, you might be able to change the different colors. It says color changing flame on them. It looks like they're $20, $19.99. Those are really, really cool. Look at this little cat dressed up like a mummy. And then look how cool this is. Martha Stewart, she always has the best stuff. It's a jack-o'-lantern, and it's this beautiful like ceramic pumpkin with the blue flowers on it. That's really cool. They have a bunch of these like light up skull candles over here. These are really cool. They have some larger ones. Like this one is a bit larger. Those are really cool and they do light up. They also have these like pink ghosties here that light up. They have this cloche that we saw at Marshall's. They have these awesome candelabras over here with like the skeleton hands and skulls on it. And then look at this cute ghost over here. It like lights up. They also have these little ghosts down here, set of 4 LED ghosts. They have this really cool snake down here. All of these little signs. They have a bunch of little cute ghost signs. This set here that has all these different colored little ceramic ghosts in it. They have some cute little happy Halloween signs and these like little trees with all the little Halloween goodies on it. There's this one with the orange and black, and then they have this one here with like some pastel colors. This is a Nightmare Before Christmas cookie jar. Look how cool that is with Zero flying in the moon. Love that with all the pumpkins all around it. And they have a little cemetery scene over here too. Those are really cool. They have a couple of those. They have some of these wooden Frankensteins here. These are just the head, unlike the ones we saw before. And look at these pillows down here. These are so cute. These are adorable. They have little black cats and bats all over them. And they come with a set of 2 and they feel so soft. I love those pillows. Some really cute like little noodle ramen bowls, Nightmare Before Christmas. They have this really cool purple mug with the witches hats on it. Love that. Really love this cup here with the little bat on the straw. That is so cute and you can see all the bats on it. I wish it was a little bit bigger though. Here is a look of an end cap with a bunch of pillows. It looks like mostly different types of ghost pillows. There's this cute one, Boo Crew. They have this one over here with the skeleton in the bathtub. Love this one here with a ghost holding a jack-o'-lantern. That's so cute. There's one up here, ghost with a cup of red wine. What else do they have? They have this one here, which is a white jack-o'-lantern pumpkin. They also have this pink one here with all the ghosts and spiders and pumpkins and skulls on it. They have this dinosaur one. That one's so funny. It says spooky. And then they have this like big giant ghost pillow back here too. Some additional pillows down here too. There's a little summer wing end cap that they have. I'm trying to find these big skeleton pillows, but not summertime. But they still have these here. They have this cute little black cat, Martha Stewart black cat here. They have this pink cup here with the ghost that we saw earlier at Marshall's. Look at this little cute cat ghost down here. They also have this cute little, this candle here with all these little colored ghosts in it. It is super cute. It's a little mummy with fangs with a bat on top and then a little jack-o'-lantern bowl. Like you could put candy in. It's so cute. There's also this cute little ghost pillow here too. We found our first Halloween sheet sets. So there's this one here. This is a queen size with all these cute little ghosts on it. They also have these awesome, these are 100% cotton Rachel Zoe king size set back here with the skulls and the flowers on it. But these ones are so cool. I love these ones. These have really cool, they have like cemeteries on them, black cats, mushrooms, spider webs, bats, spooky houses, moons. These are so cool. These are also 100% cotton. They're $39.99. That is an awesome sheet set. This one is a queen and this one is also a queen. So they have 2 of those sets. Very cool. I love those. There's a couple summer ween blankets. Look at this one with the ghost riding in an inflatable unicorn. There's also this pink one too that has like a bunch of spider webs and flowers on it and skulls. They have these really cool for $19.99. They have these like beaded skeletons. They're really cool. They have like a bunch of like gems on them. They're really sparkly. And then they also have, this is super cute. It's like a little canvas bag, but it's a ghost and I love it. Yes, look how cute this little ghost bag is. It's adorable. It's a canvas bag. They say it's like a treat bag. Found some Halloween PJ sets. So this one here, it looks like it has pink ghosts all over it with the little bows. They're $16.99. And they do come with shorts. So they're a PJ top with shorts, and then they also have Hello Kitty ones. I think these are 2 pairs of like Hello Kitty boxers. So these are the back ones with Hello Kitty and candy corns and jack-o'-lanterns full with a bunch of candy. Those are super cute. Let's see if we can find any others. There's this one too with a bunch of skeletons. They're disco skeletons. So they're like dancing and having a party with the disco balls. Those are fun. Same thing with the shorts. I'm looking for some with pants. Also have these cute little sleeper shorts with the ghosts and jack-o'-lanterns on them, witches hats, and then they also come with a black pair, and you can kind of see like they do have a design on them too. There's like some bats here and jack-o'-lanterns and stuff. Those are cute. $12.99. You have some Halloween scrunchies. Look at this one with a cute little hat on it, witch's hat, and then those ones too. Have these cute little ghost sponge scrubby holders. So it comes with a little scrubby and a little ghost that it can go in. Okay, we just found Johanna Parker towels, so I think we're getting them. They are $12.99. Look at this ghost on it. It's fantastic. It comes with 2 of those and then like I think just a plain one also. They have another one, and then they also have a jack-o'-lantern one of Johanna Parker. Those are so cute. Yeah, so it does look like, it looks like you get 2 of the pumpkin ones and then just like a plain black one. Those are fantastic. But I am so excited that we found some Johanna Parker towels. Look how cute these are. I am so excited to have found these. Awesome. Also have table runners, and they have a bunch of other kitchen towels too. We've seen quite a few of these. They have more of these Johanna Parker ones up here. They also have this one back here with the black cat that says boo. What else? So they have a couple here. This is the TJ Maxx in Sodo near downtown Orlando. They also have this one down here. This is that black cat Johanna Parker one also. They have a bunch more of these ghosty ones too. They have these cute ones down here with the cats and the ghosts. Those are cute. They have these ones up here too. This one's I put the boo in bougie. There's these cute cat ones down here too. Look how cute that is with the witch hat. They also have these cute ones here with like the little ravens on them. Oh, look at that cute one with the jack-o'-lantern. They have those also that we've seen with the leopard print. They have all of these with the cute little ghosts and pumpkins, some doggy ones. So cute. This is a super cute cauldron mug. I love that. It does say that it's double-sided. What's on the other side? Polyjuice potion. It's not really Halloween. That's more like Harry Potter, right? This one's really cute too. Let's see here. Can I look how cute this mug is? This lime green. That's so cute with it dripping down. Those are really cute. Cobwebs and cauldrons. And like, I think that's about all I'm seeing for like Halloween mugs here so far. Do have some more like skeleton tumbler cups here with the little cute straw skeleton on top. Those are cute. I'm not seeing like really any others though, just those couple that we saw. Also have all of these like really pretty ceramic Martha Stewart jack-o'-lanterns here. So they all have faces, but they have these really pretty designs. I really like this one too. It kind of looks like Mexican pottery, but they're all jack-o'-lanterns. Those are really nice. They have some really cute reusable bags over here. This one has like a bunch of ghosts and jack-o'-lanterns on it. It looks kind of vintagey. That's really cute. They have this spooky house one. There's this one down here. I really like these colors. There's like purples and greens and ghosts and skulls on them. Those are really nice. Oh, I found some Halloween dog toys. Look how cute this is. It has like an eyeball that pulls out of the Frankenstein. That's so funny. And here's a dog with a witch's hat. They also have some cute little ghosts down here. And they have little Summerween ones too. They have a ghost that's in a little flamingo floaty and some more ghosts in floaties. They also have this cute little ghost. Oh, this is so cute. Look, it's on a rope. It has all these ghosts on it. So cute. They also have a jack-o'-lantern one too and a candy corn one. So have a cute little bat one down here too. They also have this witch one down here with the eyeball that pulls in and out too. Those are so funny. Oh, look at these. These are eyeball tennis balls. Those are so cute. I think we have to get these for Branch. So adorable. Okay, so they do have some additional Halloween mugs over here. Look at this cute Snoopy one wearing like a skeleton costume. Those are so cute. They also have this purple one here with like, there's like skull hands making a heart on it. Those are really cute. What the fluff? Cotton candy coffee here too with a skeleton on it. Cute. Found a couple things here at TJ Maxx, and then we're gonna head out and head over to HomeGoods and Michael's. Look at this. It is a ghost poncho with a hood. That is so cute. Oh, I love it. Out we go, off to Michael's and HomeGoods. Let's go see what new Halloween they have. It's been a while since we've been in here. And I know I've been seeing online that they've been putting more and more stuff out. So let's go see what they've got. Really cute floor mats, Home Sweet Haunted Home. Look at this cute one with the spooky house and the tree and the ghosts. I have this one, it says Bonjour. That's really funny. This is one of like a bunch of bats on it. That's what it looks like. And then there's another one down here with like a bunch of ghosts on it. And then this is their whole Halloween display over here. So let's go see what's new. They of course have all of their like disco ball stuff. They have this cute ghost down here. They have all of these cute little disco ghosts. Oh, they got a bunch of really cool stuff over here. Let's take a look. They have these cool like floating candles. These ones have spiders on them. These are like floating hats. These are blood dripping floating candles. Those are really cool. Have these cool like light up mantle scarves also. And then these little lights over here. Let's see, do they turn on? It doesn't work, but they have a bunch of these little lights here. These are spiders and ghosts. They have these little monster ones, potion bottles, cauldrons, cats, moths, little snakes. They have little mummies and bats, tons of different bats. And then these ones are the bats and jack-o'-lanterns mix. So cute. Whole disco skeleton up there. And then here's a look of some of this stuff that they've got. I'll try to link my past video here where we like go over everything here at Michael's, but they have a lot of great stuff. These are new. We have not seen these like little balloon dogs dressed up for Halloween. But they have, this is like their classic Halloween colors. Look at this little frog down here. That's so funny. And then they have this like spooky house. That's kind of cool. Does it light up? It doesn't look like there's a button to turn it on. And there's this really cool wreath up here. These little guys, potion bottles, a little ghost dog. And then over here is like their pink line. They have a bunch of like pink Halloween stuff here too. So here's like just a quick look and scan over all of this stuff. Have some cute signs, the spooky signs, these cute little ghosts and bats. Lots of cute stuff. They still have a bunch of these rugs down here, spooky tree. Oh, here's a better look of this skeleton. It's literally a disco skeleton. There's like little mirror pieces all over it. That's wild. And then here's a look of their aisle of like all of their cool pillows for Halloween. They have this little jack-o'-lantern skeleton guy. They have some cute ghost ones. They have this, I love this spider one, little ghost dog. But we have seen all of these before. These are new. These are cute little tree toppers that are ghosts that light up. They have a bunch of ornaments here too. They have these lights here with like the blood dripping on them. And then these are like Halloween colored lights here. And then look at this cool candelabra down here. Let me see. Can we test it out? It says try me. I had to see where I pressed, but look how cool this looks. Okay, let's see here.
Happy Halloween! Who's ready for some haunting? I'm always ready for a scare. Follow my lead. Ooh. Trick or treat. Give us something good to eat.
That's awesome. I love that. That's $34.99. That is so cute. Absolutely love that. Over here, they have more of these like hanging tapered candles too. They have some like light up stakes for your garden. I really like the ghost one. That's super cute. Have these really cute little jack-o'-lanterns that light up. Those are really cute. These covers up here that you can put on your door. Those are pretty cute with the ghost. And then here's like a black cat mummy wrapped one also. Have these lit curtain decor. So this one's pretty cool with the ghost. And then they also have this gauze string lights. Oh, look how cute this campfire night light is. That's adorable. And they also have some light up black leaves also. They have a bunch of great stuff here. They have some black garlands over here, which are pretty cool. Look at this one. They have like different types of leaves all in black. They also have all their spooky town stuff out too. Give a closer look of all of these in some other videos that I will try to link at the end of this one. Here's a look at some of their ornaments that they have. Look at this little witch here. I also like the skeleton. They have some cute ones. I like the little cat. They have some ghost ones. Those are cute. A bunch more ornaments over here too. They have some little ghost ones, skeleton cats. They have a bunch of little ornaments, all Halloween spooky vibes. Okay, I love this. Look at this big like Stanley like cup that they've got with the ghosts all over it. That is so cute. This is better size than the one we just saw over at TJ Maxx. Those were too small. And then look at this one. It's like blue and purple. It's like an ombre with little black cats and moons and stars all over it. It's so cute. Also have all of these little miniature Stanleys too. Like, I don't know what you're gonna do with these, but they're cute. They have ones with little spiders on it. This one is a glow in the dark one, but like, look how tiny they are. Like, I don't know what you're gonna do with this, but it's cute. Here they also have this one that has spider webs on it. And then they also have this one that's like Harry Potter, but I don't think it's Harry Potter specific, but it's giving Harry Potter. Have a bunch of fall lights out here as well, lit up garland and wreaths. These are like very like woodsy garlands here that all light up. Have all of these fall candles too. I really like these mushrooms, and the owls are pretty cool too. All of these also, I love the ones with the sunflowers and the mushrooms. They also have some here with like dried flowers in them. So I have all of these that look like pies and like cast iron dishes with like cinnamon buns, and these are all candles. They've got like little cider and coffee, ones with marshmallows, and these are all candles, really cute. And then these ones up here are pumpkins and acorns, just more candles. It's a whole end cap here of dark and moody floral. I love it. There's like dark blues and purples and maroons, and then they of course have like the black floral too. Kind of like on the side here where there's a pole, but these are like some really cool floral also. All of these moody colors. There's these deep purple ones down here too. These really cool black garlands over here. They're kind of like a plasticky pine. These are really cool. And then along this wall back here, they have all of their like DIY wreath stuff. So we're gonna take a look at these. I love these baskets that they have over here. And then look how cool these wreath holder hangers are. These are so cool. I love the moon and the stars, but I mean, look at this one with the witch's hand. That's beautiful, and it's like really good quality. Look how beautiful that is. And then the part that goes up the door, it's actually like a black velvet. That is so cool. They also have this one here too, where it's like a metal spider web that you can add stuff to for a wreath. And then this really cool wickery, dried, viney looking one. And then over here, we have like all of these different really cool pieces that you can put into floral displays or wreaths. They have some really cool stuff. They have these ones with the pink and the orange pumpkins. They have little black cats. Those are so cute. And little ghosties with sparklies on them. Oh, these are really cool. Look at the little butterflies on those. Like those a lot. Then what are these ones? These ones have little pumpkins on them. They also have like these sparkly ones, purples. They have the little witchy ones. They have different types of moss. So this is like a black moss. They also have purple mosses too. And then they also have these like little mushrooms too with the little velvet tops. Those are like a light lavendery purple. This is a darker like eggplant purple. Oh, look how cool this is. This is the witch's hand. You could stick this in something. This is so cool. It's $5.99. Look at those nails. Look at that hand. That is wild. So cool. They also have like these little like eucalyptusy ones, but you can kind of see there's like a little purple hint to it. And then they also have these ones here. This is the witch flying on a broom. Let's see here. What is this? Oh, it's like an owl, like with like beads and stuff all over it. That's interesting. They're a little heavy. And then what are these? Oh, these are really pretty. This is like a moth with these like eyes on the wings, and they're like a green velvet. And then these ones are skeleton hands with these beautiful red roses on them. They also have these like little fluffy ghosts too. These are really cute. There's a white one, and then they also have a pink one too. Those are cute. Have these little purple witch hats that are all sparkly, and they have it in orange also. They also have these little felt, or I guess they're not felt. They are like they have these little pumpkins on a stick, and they're like a little fluffy almost. These little like curly Q guys, and they have them in purple, orange, and black, and then white and black also. Then we have this like little masquerade mask. Actually, this is perfect. Yesterday they just announced a masquerade ball scare zone for Halloween Horror Nights this year. So this is perfect for that. Look at this skull with the rose on top and this little veil, and it's super, super sparkly. There's also these like sparkly ones down here too in black, orange, and then like a fuchsia pink color also. And then coming down here, they have these really cool ones with the hats. These are really cool, $9.99. These are a little bit larger. They also have this one here with the black and white hats. Is giving very Nightmare Before Christmas, Tim Burton. I really like those. Those are cool. They also have these little ones with the pink on them. And then these little crescent sparkly moons. These little curly Q ones. They have these fluffy little things also. These are $3.99. They have purple. They also have black. And those add a lot of nice texture. And then they have the disco balls. So this is the pink pink pumpkin one. Then they have a ghost. That's pretty cool. They also have a black disco ball pumpkin as well. Up here, they have some really cool like black, moody fake plants. Let's see these. Those are pretty cool. I like those leaves. I like that a lot. We have found the crows. I love these guys. Look at this beautiful crow here with all the pretty feathers. These are really nice. How much are these? These are $19.99. There's this one too with like all of this spikes and these beads on it. There's also this white crow as well. But I really like these guys. These are these cool vultures back here. Look at the vulture. That's so cool. I really, really, really like that. Look at the back. Look how gorgeous this is. Wow. Wow. It's pretty cool. His eye looks a little messed up, especially for $25. I'm just not sure. I really like it, but I don't know. I don't know. Here's another one. They're pretty cool, but like, see how his beak's kind of messed up for $25.99? The crow looks really good too. They also have this different type of crow here. So like you can see this one looks different than this one. I like the beak and the eyes and the texture that they have like going down the back. That's really cool. They're just little crows also, and they're kind of like sparkly and textured. They have these little ones too. I like that there is like a bluish greenish color to the feathers also, depending on like what light you're looking at them from. And then they also have some of these like the white crows too. Those are cool. They have some more wreaths over here. This one matches that black garland that we saw. They also have this moon one here. And then they have these too where you can like put dried flowers in them. There's that one up there also that looks like a coffin. And then here's some additional floral. And then these are really cool. They have these like black and silver butterflies and then these moths here. They also have these little cute, these are really cute. They're like little fluffy spiders with gems on them. They also have these little spiders too. Those are really cute. I like those a lot. They also have these butterfly moths too with the moons and the stars on them. And then they have more of these mushrooms down here. These are black ones. They have red ones, the purple ones. And then these are little mini styrofoam tombstones, which I'm guessing you would want to paint. This is some really pretty black floral. It's there's some that are like velvety, and so the light reflects off of them really nicely. These are also really pretty. I like how they like drape and hang down. And then they also have some like dried flowers here also. These are black ones. And then they also have these like cute little feathers that you can put into an arrangement. These ones are purple. And then they also have some like black ones too. They're really pretty. I like them a lot. Up here, they have these like glass coffins. They also have these like little glass boxes and these like little test tubes. They also have like beakers up here and then these orbs as well. And I mean, like, these are really, really cool. And all these like test tubes and stuff down here too. But then what's cool about it is they have all of these like things that you can put inside. So these are teeth. These are skulls. What are these? These are like little tombstones. These are flies. Pretty cool. What else do they got? Then they have like these little rocks. They're kind of, can you guys see them? They're like little shiny rocks. These are black, and then they also have purple ones. But that could be a fun project and put a bunch of these like cool things in there. Maybe you could put a plant. Those are really cool. I like that a lot. Found even more floral. I'm just going to go slowly by so you guys can kind of see. But they have some really beautiful like roses with these really moody colors. They also have this cute little display here with a cauldron cooking over a fire. We have this cool witch hat here with a spider coming down from it. Have these cauldron sets over here, and then down here they have these metal jack-o'-lanterns and these little cages with bats. Then they also have these ones. These are really pretty. These are these like coffin glass boxes, but like look at the texture of the top of those. Those are really pretty. They're very antique feeling. And then they have these like little mini pieces, mini decorations that can go in these little glass pieces. Like if you make a display, like a cloche almost. They have this one here with a skeleton and a skeleton dog. They have these little tombstones here. Up here they have some ones with crows. They have these like little fall fairies with a cat and a cauldron, this little dog, stack of jack-o'-lanterns. It does look like they're putting more out because the space is pretty empty. All right, and then down here they have a bunch more floral. I really like these like purple poppies. These look gorgeous. And this like brownish fern is really pretty too. And they have some cool like mossy stuff over here too with these flowers. They're so pretty. I have these really cool trays down here. I think they're kind of doing a little bit of like their own like spooky house kind of vibe. These are really cool too. These glass ones, and they got a fleur-de-lis on it. Also have some like Halloween ghosty wrapping paper here. So this one has ghosts. This is just like, it looks like almost like a tissue paper, and it's black and orange. Same with this one. It's orange with like black around the edges. But this one's really cool. It's like spider webs, and it's kind of translucent looking. They have this really cool planter here that has like a stick in it with this bust of a skeleton, so you could put some plants in here and like let it climb up, which is really cool. They also have this one here, which is a skeleton holding a heart, but as you can see, like you can plant something in there, put something, pens, whatever you want. Those are pretty cool. I like those a lot. They also have this planter here as well with this skull face on it, and then this masquerade woman here also, it's a planter. They also have this skull down here with the mushrooms coming out of it. And then this is cool. It is a planter also. This is pretty cool. Look at this witchy hand holding what looks like to be a candle, right? But it's actually, it's a planter. You could put something in there. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot. In this area over here, they do have all of their like fall floral out with their wreaths and all their pretty flowers. They also have these cute little guys down here. There's it looks like a squirrel with a Stanley cup, which is hilarious. And then they have a dog dressed up as a ghost. I mean, look how funny this is with the fluffy tail and everything. Those are really cute. You have all of the fall floral colors though. If you're wanting to see it, it's here at Michael's. And I'm not going to go through everything just because there is so much, but they have tons of baskets over here. They also have a bunch of the little pieces that you can stick in floral arrangements over there too, but it's mostly like fall florally colors. And they have some corn and pine cones over here and a bunch of like planters over here and vases too. And then they do have some fall floral garlands over here too. I like the one with the sunflowers on it. And then they do have these cute little guys all dressed up for Halloween too. Look at the little dinosaur and this little cowboy. Those are pretty cute. It's a really cool like wood cabinet thing, and they do have anchors on the back so you can hang it on the wall. But this aisle here has a bunch of their fall stuff out. They have these really cool like wooden pumpkins. The top comes off so you can store stuff in there. I really like this wreath here that they have also. And then they have these little pieces here that you can hang on your wall with a leaf in it. They have some artwork. They have some cute stuff. There's this wreath over here too. They have some cool like fabric pumpkins over here, kind of like a tapestry fabric, and then they also have the velvet pumpkins too. Some of these like little ghosties too with the pumpkins, and some of this floral stuff too over here. That's all the sparkly disco stuff. All right, well, that's about it. So we are going to be headed out now. We saw some really good Halloween, and now we're going to go over to HomeGoods. I think we found some decent Halloween here at Michael's. I like all the new stuff that they added. I love those crows, and the vulture was really, really cool too. Our last stop, HomeGoods. I know we're going to find some Halloween. The real question is, are we going to find the giant skeleton pillow? Let's find out. Okay, so they do have like two full aisles over here of Halloween. Like, look at all this stuff that they've got. They have so much stuff. We saw this Medusa lady earlier. They have these like really big cauldrons. They have these cool like typewriters down here. And then they also have these like light up metal houses back there. Martha Stewart always does like the coolest stuff. They have this really cool house up here too. These skeleton people. This is a really pretty witch. I like her a lot. She's got some gray hair. I really like her actually. Very, very nice. She's Rachel Zoe. I also like that it's like a snake print on her dress. I have a bunch of these light up ghosts over here. They have so many of these like light up ghosts. And then there's this ghosty guy down here. There's this really big Frankenstein guy. And then look at this giant ghost plushie pillow down here. This is really cool. This eyeball that these skeleton hands are holding. And then this is a really cute, it's a super cute little ghosty also. They have this huge black skeleton back here and this wreath over here. They also have this big Dracula plush. Let me see if I can hold it up and show you guys. Look at this huge Dracula plushy pillow that they have. It's huge and it has like a full cape on it. It's really, really cool. I have these big Martha Stewart gauzy light up ghosts back here. They have a bunch of these brooms. These are some pretty cool candle holders, these Christian Siriano ones. Look at this wild pumpkin over here that's all decorated in these beads. These are also covered in beads. Look at these. They got a Dracula, Bride of Frankenstein, and Frankenstein's monster. Have all these plushies over here. They've got the Disney ones, the Jack Skellington ones. They've got this skeleton dapper guy down here. And we saw this Frankenstein head this past weekend, but it was all gray. And here's one where it's like kind of pastel. It's like a green, pink, and purple. That's pretty cool. Same like pastel-y colors. They also have this alien head. They have these little like this skeleton on some books. They have the spooky signs. They have these witches back here, these ghosts. Those pastel colors are really, really popular this year. They also have like all these ghosts floating in inner tubes for summer. Yeah, they have a bunch of that stuff. These are cool. These are wooden ghosts, and it comes with 3 different sizes for $16.99. Those are pretty cool. It's like spooky house. Let's see. It does look like it lights up. It doesn't make noise or anything like that. There's this girl with a cat, little statue. Tons of these witches, and they also have these like girls that kind of look like Wednesday. That seems to be really popular. This is a really cool candle thing. I think we saw one of these this weekend at the other HomeGoods with these like wraiths around with candle holders. I think there's like 3 of them, but that's really cool. That is $24.99. That's a good deal. And then down here, they have a ton of these disco skeletons, but none of just the white ones, unfortunately. There's a ton of them. I don't know if anyone's buying them. And then this is a really cute little skeleton guy over here. They also have this cool like light up eyeball back here and these glass pumpkins. This is really, really cool. I've not seen this. It's like a Christmas tree, but it's like all skulls. That's really cool, and it does light up. There's this cute little cloche back here with a ghost, and look at that cute little ghost up there. He's so cute. Back in the back with the little jack-o'-lantern. They have a bunch of stuff up here, a bunch of witches, a bunch of these like orbs. They also have this really cute little frog skeleton. Look how cute he is. They have so much stuff. There's a cake down there, these like candles. It's really cool. Get this pumpkin in the hat over here. And then they have these like radios over here. Let's see.
Now it's the WNN Sports Desk Update, your source for all the scary sports news. From behind the lines of the Witch's Coven, the Witch's annual Capture the Ghost Championship was held yesterday.
This is your Transylvania weatherman, Vampire Vic, coming to you live from outside Count Dracula's castle. With the barometer falling as fast as a dead bat, I could...
That's really cool. I love that. I love any of these like interactive talking animatronic pieces. I love them. Here's another look at this giant vampire plushie over here. Look at this giant witch. She's so big. They also have these like RIP signs. The problem is it feels like everything has sparkles on it. And like, I mean, that's what every place seems to be going for this year. But like, that's not my vibe. Tell me, is that your vibe? Tell me in the comments below. There's this really cool pumpkin down here. There's these stacks of jack-o'-lanterns back here. Love those. I'm more of like this classic Halloween. That's more of my vibes. Oh, look at this pumpkin guy's face up here. I love these guys. I have seen these before, but these are really cool. They're skulls, but it's like out of wicker or like a twine kind of thing. It's pretty cool. I also really like this jack-o'-lantern. It's like a wooden piece. Those are really cool. And then they have this big piece back here with ghosts on it too. Have these cool like wicker hats here too. And then they have this really cool statue back here. Look at this guy. That's really cool. And I think his eyes light up red. That's really cool. And then there's this one back here too. I love that. That looks awesome. It does probably light up, but it doesn't look like there's a thing to test it out. And then this is a really cool stack here of the ghosts on the pumpkins. That's really cute. It's pretty big too. Also have this like wraithy guy up here too with a lantern that you can put a tea light in, similar to the ones from Cracker Barrel, but these ones are only $19.99. This cool candle holder back here that we've seen, these are metal and it's a whole skeleton. Those are pretty cool. We found these cute little Johanna Parker salt and pepper shakers. Those are so cute, $9.99. They also have a bunch of other like cute ceramic pieces up here too. There's this cool, really big poison apple. Look at this little Winnie the Pooh. He's dressed up like a little bumblebee with this cute little jack-o'-lantern here. Oh, these are so cute also. Look, these are Johanna Parker too. And they're little salt and pepper shakers, but these ones are the black cats. Those are so cute. We're in luck this year. I always have a tough time finding Johanna Parker. But here's a look at some of the other ceramics that they have. They have the little Stitch ones down here too. This is a really cool chip dip bowl here. Does this come off? Oh, how cool is that? So this is all metal. Look at this hat. It's a witch's hat with a little spider on it, and it is a chip and dip bowl. That is so cool. They also have this really cool ghosty guy. It looks like it's, you know, to hold like a sponge or something like that at the sink. That's really cool. We found some Johanna Parker mugs, it looks like. Yeah, look at this Johanna Parker mug here. It's an owl mug. That's so cute. They also have these really cute. This is a little ghost mug. Very cute. Beagle instead of scarecrow. That's so cute. With Snoopy on it. Here's Woodstock flying on a broom. There's like a bunch of Snoopy ones. They're all super cutesy. There's this Halloween one too. They have this Witch's Brew one. And then they also have, this is a cool Oogie Boogie one here. Let me see. This cool Oogie Boogie one also. Love that. That's really cool. There's this Halloween one too. Lots of the cutesy ones. I have tons of like table runners over here. These ones have ghosts and pumpkins on it. Oh, they have some blankets mixed in here. Ooh, these ones have like spider webs, and there's also this one here with the black cat and the pumpkin and the ghost. That's really cool too. Buying mats for Halloween too. And then this is a look of their towels. Look at this one with the dogs flying on the brooms. Those are funny. They have some with cats and ghosts. Oh, these are so cute. These are giving like very vintagey vibes. I love these little witches brooms on them. Those are so cute. Love that. They have these ghosty ones. They have these ones. A lot of these ones we've seen. These are really cute with the bats and the moons. Those are super cute. I'm not seeing any Johanna Parker ones though, like we saw earlier. Oh, these are so funny. It's a Snoopy. Those are really cute. Look how cute those are. And then I also like these ones. These are cute too. Also have these like little wicker jack-o'-lantern baskets, and then they have this really cool, it's a Lazy Susan, but it's like this ghost, which is really cool. But see, it is a Lazy Susan, so it spins on your table. That's a really cool piece. This is so funny. It's a dachshund. It's a metal dachshund with a witch's hat, and it looks like you could put like little food items in there. It's really funny. And then there's also this tiered tray here with a skull on top. That's pretty cool. This is a cute little statue piece here with some skeletons in it, and it's a carriage. Tons and tons of Hello Kitty ceramics here. They also have these candelabras that we've seen around. It looks like they might also have a Hello Kitty blow mold back there. The set here of these 3 lilac colored ghosts. These Halloween Hello Kitty mugs. They do indeed have this Hello Kitty blow mold over here. That's cool. Finally have like all their end cap here of all their fall candles too. So they have a huge selection. You have some Halloween dog toys. This is cool. It's like a bone, but it's rubbery and there's like little bats on it. They have this like witch's brew plushie here. They have this Halloween colored tug of war toy. So they do have some stuff out here now. There's some cool Halloween candles over here. These ones are like skulls all the way down, these tapered candles, but they're gold. They also have these black bat ones, and then they have these really cool marbled black and white ones. They also have these ones back here with all these pumpkins on them. Those are really cool. This is a cute little felt pumpkin, super cute. I think the Halloween exploded over here. They have like a whole end cap here of Halloween pillows. They're all over the place. And then this whole entire section here is Halloween. Halloween blankets on the bottom, and then more Halloween pillows up top. They have so much. This is a cute one here with all the trick-or-treating ghosts. It's a really cute long pillow with all these cute little spiders on them. They also look like the little sprites from Spirited Away. I love it. And that one is $24.99. They also have this set. We've seen these bats, but in like the pastel colors. So it comes with 3 bat pillows, the black, the orange, and the gray. Those are pretty cute. They have so many. I can't go through everything, but they've got a lot. I like this blanket a lot with the bats on it. This is a cool purple one with all the jack-o'-lanterns on it. They have the Rachel Zoe ones. This is a cool one with all of like the celestial stuff, the moon and the sun on it, and it's like black and gold. They have their fluffy blankets here too with the skulls on it. They've got this blanket with all the ghosts on it. This one with the skull and flowers. This is a cool one with, it's white with all these skulls on it. What else do they got? It's kind of hard. They're really packed in here. Oh, this is cute. This has like pastel Frankensteins all over it. That's really cute. Look at the purple one and the pink one down there. Lots of these pastel colored ones. They also have this like a neutral color one with the ghosts, and then they also have these blankets back here with the candy corns on it. Well, this is a cute one, this orange one with all these ghosts on it. Love this fluffy one with all the black cats. They have some cute ones. Love this one with the bats. Oh, that's cool with all the skulls on it too. More ghost pillows. There are so many ghost pillows this year. It's interesting. I have yet to see this. This is actually a table runner with these like fluffy ghosts at the end. That's pretty cute. Here's another whole end cap here with more Halloween pillows and blankets. I gotta say, over the weekend, we went over to Brevard County to Vieira, Florida, and went to the big HomeGoods over there. That HomeGoods had more Halloween than I've seen like combined today at one store. So if you are looking for something in particular, I would say it's worth it to take a trip out there. It's about an hour outside of Orlando, but they had so much Halloween out. Cute little picture here with the cat and the pumpkin. They have some little Halloween headbands over here. These have like candy corns all over them. They also have these little clips here too with the pumpkins, the little spiders, the little cats, and the little bats too. Those are cute. They also have the scrunchies here like we saw earlier at TJ Maxx. They have these cute clips too with the skulls and then the bats here. Cute. All right, guys. Well, that looks like it's about it. We're going to be heading out now. We found some great Halloween though today. Thank you so much for tuning in and coming along with us on this Halloween decor hunting here in Orlando. If you like this kind of content, please consider giving us a like and subscribe. We are trying to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so your support really helps us. Thank you so much for being here, wherever you are, whenever you are. Hope you're having a beautiful and a wonderful day. Thank you so much. Bye.